As I rushed down to campus on a fall afternoon, I received a cryptic text. When you get here, I have a surprise for you. I arrived to our classroom and my friends got this giant bag. Inside it, a massive blue oyster mushroom, roots and all, that she'd been growing in her closet. On break, we take it to the Awakenings Cafe where we harvested it, cutting the flowering mushroom from its solid base, laughing, sharing in the joy. We were having one of those sacred, silly moments. That mushroom became a meal, and that moment became a reminder. What we tend to in the dark can feed not just ourselves, but each other. That, to me, is the spirit of CIIS. We grew things together, ideas, relationships, parts of ourselves we had tucked away, and then we offered them up with care. In the words of bell hooks, beloved community is formed not by the eradication of difference, but by its affirmation, by each of us claiming the identities and cultural legacies that shape who we are and how we live in the world. That's what we've built here, a community of scholars, artists, clinicians. We've studied across disciplines, woven together diverse modalities. Whether we attended classes in person or through a Zoom screen, we were reminded again and again that there is no single way of knowing, practicing, or being, because that's what it means to be integral, to hold multiplicity with reverence. Of course, this journey wasn't easy. Many of us carried responsibilities of jobs, families. Some faced immigration concerns, financial strain, or heartbreak. During my first semester, my mother had a stroke, and suddenly I was navigating grad school plus caregiving, confusion, and grief. I didn't know it at the time, but I was doing more than becoming a therapist now. I was developing the capacity to one day live with the question, who am I without my mom? After she passed, I had to step away. But when I returned, I came back to community that held me without condition. And I know I'm not alone. Many of us paused, returned, reoriented. We found healing not just in the classrooms, but in beloved community. And we showed up for our community as researchers, teaching assistants, facilitators, and leaders. We created affinity groups and shared spaces to gather, process, and remind one another that we belong. And we also laughed a lot. We created inside jokes, went on snack runs, joined countless WhatsApp chats, met each other's pets. Be it a sunny day or a typically overcast SF day, we communed at the beach or at the park, made memories in the evenings at the beer hall, processing whatever we couldn't in class. Now, as we cross this threshold, we pause in gratitude. Thank you, faculty, for your wisdom, presence, and challenge. Thank you, mentors and supervisors, for walking with us when the path was unclear. Thank you, staff and administrators, for all your work behind the scenes. Thank you, ancestors, parents, families, partners, and friends, for your support throughout. This moment belongs to you too. Thank you, my fellow graduates, for your courage, mirrors, and tenderness. Our call to action now is to turn our vision outward into art, academy, advocacy, healing, and hope. So let's go where we're called, to the margins, to the center, to bring spirit, story, justice, and hope into every room, be it a clinic, a boardroom, a classroom, or a protest. Today, we are living embodiments of what it means to be integral, whole, curious, grounded, and connected. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.